Not sure if you've ever gone somewhere for one story and then ended up with another. Well, this is Trinidad. Streets are the same bricks of the dozens of historic buildings. And recently they were in high times, well, about 4 years ago with the big marijuana boom. And then New Mexico decided to legalize. Are people concerned? We talked to Bo.
I feel like it's been constant a little bit. You know, there might be a few places that have shut down within the past year or two, but other than that, we still have new ones opening. Like Emerald City just opened.
So I went to reach out to him. Okay, the marijuana industry has taken a hit, so to speak, but it's still very strong. Just like Freedom Road in Trinidad says, their quality is hard to beat, and they're still seeing people from New Mexico. But that, to me, isn't the real story. There's something about a town that's been through so much.
We saw the boom and bust cycles of the mine and, gas industry and now the marijuana industry.
And that's without even mentioning another historic boom with Dr. Biber, the mayor's wife, even worked for him.
They used to say, well, what about Trinidad? What's about the sex change capital of the world and all this stuff? And she would say, well, I worked with him for 20 years, and right with their eyes would light up and they would start asking her questions. I would sit back and listen,
And that's the story. Diversify your economy. Marijuana will still be there. But they expanded, reached out to the state, and now have a state park in Fisher's Peak and an incredible promo video. And before that, they became a space to create and working with the state, like an artist community.
We're an art town. There's a lot of art galleries.
Tamara says, and she makes these cannabis-infused chocolates, but she says she thinks there's a lot to do there.
We throw art walks. There's an art car parade that we have, which is just next week, I think.
And Gary, he doesn't work in marijuana, nor is he an elected official.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's kind of boring. But they got to get more stuff going on.
Yeah.
To me, they're living here. There ain't a whole lot to do here, honestly.
Do you think tourism is the next thing?
Tourism is the next thing, and I think they're hoping that the mine and the helium.
Wait, what? Helium? Yeah, it's true. There is a giant helium bubble that they're going to tap.
But let me know. I would love for you to do the ribbon cutting after inhaling helium. Make the mayoral announcement. With
that would be good. That would be fun.
And Bo, he's even found multiple species for customers.
Pet products, I would say.
Pet products?
Yeah, pet products. So we do treats, oils. We have balms for them in case they get little cuts or dry nose.
So that is the story. But then there's also that thing that people say about small towns getting in the way of themselves.
For the town to do better for itself, they don't do it.
So I asked the mayor if he was aware of that pitfall, and he says that's why he reached out to Denver.
I went up there and we hired a lobbyist in 2018 that helped us tremendously. Anytime I would go to Denver, she would introduce me to legislators. But Trinidad has always been a community very resilient. Just don't give up. You can't give up.
And after all that hustle, you just want to relax? There's still plenty of opportunity in Trinidad, Colorado.